best blocking effort of the year?
Yeah, I think sometimes things appear to be one way more so than the other, and so just like in some games, I might have said even though we didn't run the ball for a ton of yards, it might not have been that bad in terms of what we did up front. I wouldn't say on this one that it was due to us just playing that much better than we have in other games. I think it was a collective effort. Our receivers did a great job blocking on the perimeter. Our backs ran hard. It's a group effort, and I thought as an entire group, they played well. But the biggest point I made to my guys was that doesn't just happen because you decide to go play well or play hard in one game. It happens because of the work and the preparation that you put in. And I'll give our offense a lot of credit for continuing to work through a frustrating couple of weeks. It's easy to hang your head and feel bad when you lose a couple of tight games and may not play as well as you could. But when we can be balanced on offense and have the ability to run it in, throw it, and not turn the ball over, then I think we got a chance to score some points.
When you do it in a game against, you guys talk about Miami as though physically they were like Alabama. Does that please you more when you can match that kind of physicality with your group?
Yeah, I think it certainly gives you a certain amount of confidence moving forward. But if you don't go out and work this week to get ready the same way, then it doesn't mean anything.
How did Gibson play for you, right tackle?
He played fine.
Anything in particular stood out for you that he did well?
I think he did everything pretty well. Not any one thing better than another. He was solid for the most part in protection and did a solid job in the run game. So I think he was a part of our five that played a good game.
Was that as well as Wang has played?
Yeah. What's that?
Is that as well as Wang has played?
Yeah, he's played a really good last 2 weeks. Even against Boston College, I thought he played a really good game. But this was his best game. And I think he's gotten to the point where, he's a really smart kid, very cerebral, and at times may overthink things a little bit. And 2 weeks ago, he and I had a long talk, and I said, look at the defense, assess the front, make your call, and then go play. Go play and play hard in the whistle. Quit thinking so much that maybe it's holding you back a little bit. And I think he took that to heart and played really well. And I'll give him a lot of credit for the game that we had on Saturday, because there were a lot of times in the run game and in protection where he was matched up one-on-one with a really big nose guard. And, if you can run the ball against a 3-4 defense, then your center's doing something well. And he graded out really well and played really hard, had 16 knockdowns against some really good players. So I was really pleased with what he's done moving forward.